The following segment is sponsored by Baptist Health.
Fall is upon us, and with the change of seasons comes some beautiful colors and, of course, cooler temperatures. But fall can also bring additional hazards for seniors. Here today to tell us more is Tim Bartos, President and CEO of Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. Tim, welcome.
Hi, thank you. It's always good to be with you.
Always happy to have you here. So we are talking about some hazards during the autumn season. What are some of these, things that seniors need to look out for?
First of all, we've been so fortunate in having these really warm temperatures in October. Thank you, Craig. Where is he? Thank you, Craig. But we know the cold weather is right around the corner.
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
And this time of year always brings a spike in falls and illnesses, certainly. The season can be especially dangerous when rain combines with the falling leaves, makes things a lot more slippery, a lot more easier to fall. The leaves also can cover uneven terrain, and that can make a trip hazard. There's a lot of work in maintaining a safe outdoor space. So if you can, hire somebody or maybe ask some friends or family to help you out with that.
Yeah, a lot of things you don't even think about.
Well, and the last thing too, remember to dress in layers, because a cold, chilly morning can turn into a bright, sunny, warm afternoon, and you want to be prepared for any changes in the weather.
That's right. Now, you talked about some of the things we can do outside. What are some things we can do indoors?
Well, older people who are still living in their homes should definitely have their heating systems checked annually. Be wary of space heaters. I know a lot of people like them, but they have been the cause of many fires.
That's true.
And if you're struggling to pay bills, check out some senior assistance programs that are out there so that you can adequately pay for the heat that you desperately are going to need, and be prepared for emergencies. We can lose power, we can lose heat, so you're going to want to have on hand some non-perishable food, some water, battery-operated radio, maybe even some extra batteries, and be sure to have a way to contact others in an emergency.
And before we leave, do you have any final thoughts on kind of staying happy and healthy?
Well, just remember that the fall is the start of the cold and flu season.
That's right.
So get a flu shot. Try to eat healthy, exercise as best you can, and try to get enough rest. And keep in mind, too, that the onset of colder weather often causes older people to become isolated. And that's not good. So try to plan regular get-togethers with families and friends to help ward off those seasonal blues. And if you know an elderly person, check in on them once in a while, just to see how they're doing, or just to say hello to them.
For sure.
Yes.
All right, Tim, thank you so much.
And as always, aging is mandatory, but getting old is not.
All right. And of course, we have plenty of more information about Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, even Judson Meadows Assisted Living Community. You can suggest a topic for our 6 on Seniors. Just call them at the number on your screen, 518-370-4700. You can also visit their website as well. Tim, thanks again.